Yo, what's up, Navy? You guys hear me? Check. Seems like it's working. Getting that thing built, it's COD time. I know, dude. I need to hurry up. I'm way behind. Can you guys all hear me okay? Yeah, looks like it's working. Okay. Yo, what's up, Stewie? Good for comms. Let's go. Alright. Let me just get my chat stuff set up over here so I can read. Alright, now I'm ready. Good comms, boss. Yo, what's up, Jaren? Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way. As you guys might have seen from the description, we've got a 13900K here with a 4090. We've got this new EK 360 AIO, and we've got a lot of infinity mirror stuff. You'll notice these fans have the infinity mirror on them. The case has an infinity mirror on the front panel, and even this AIO kind of does a little bit on here. So I think this build is going to tie together really nicely. We've got a nice set of Pro Series CableMod cables from I already said CableMod. Nice all black set here. These even come with the special cable that goes on the 40 series GPUs, so you don't need that ugly adapter. It's going to be great. What is an infinity mirror? That's a great question, Chef. Let me show you. It might be kind of hard to tell, but essentially it's kind of an optical illusion to create a look of depth within a mirror. I don't know exactly how they accomplish it. I haven't really looked into it, but essentially you get a sliver that looks like it's a mirror, and the way you backlight it inside, it kind of like gives you that false sense of depth in it. It's really cool. Hopefully it'll be more obvious once we it'll get into the build a little bit what it looks like. But I don't know if I have a better way to explain it. Bless you. Thank you, Stewie. Thank you, Navy. And this build, I forgot to tag him in it. If anyone wants to tag Dark FPS, if you know Dark FPS, this is going to be his build. Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Let me turn this a little bit more so I can read. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool, Chef. Like it honestly just, yeah, it's really cool. I think it looks really good. I think he's gonna be really happy with it. We were originally gonna try and go with like an H9 Flow, but they're so hard to get your hands on unless you're a really big system integrator who can get them like directly from NZXT. They're just kind of habitually out of stock right now. Yo, what's up, Alan? Alan, have you gotten your stuff up and running? I keep neglecting to check on that. Okay. Oh, one other thing that we need to get out of here that I don't have out is got one of these. This is a contact frame for LGA 1700, the ones that the Intel series use now, to replace this here. Basically, these just don't provide super great even pressure on the CPU, and you can end up with like poor cooling. They've even been known to fail at times. So we're gonna get rid of that. What up? Okay, how much does it cost to build a good streaming and gaming PC? If you want to do them both, it really depends on like the games you're playing, in terms of what level of like PC you need. But for like average, I would say if you're building it yourself, look at spending $1,800 to $2,000. Like that's like the sweet spot where you're not going to need to upgrade it right away. and you should be pretty happy with the performance. If you're playing something like Warzone 2 all the time, you might want to spend more than that if you want to be happy with the performance, but for a lot of games, it's usually enough. Also, chat, if you're in here, I'm gonna pin this in the comments real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna link my YouTube into the comments. If you guys aren't already subscribed over there, make sure you go over there and subscribe, because we're working really hard to get monetized on YouTube. And we're putting out a lot of good content over there that you won't see on Facebook. Give me like 30 seconds, chat. I'll be ready. Yo, what's up, Blackie? Yeah, I'd love to watch that. Blackie, thank you so much for showing up, man. I appreciate you. Hi, Jets. Okay. All right. There we go. Got it sorted now. Blackie, how you doing today, man? All right, we'll get our thermal right contact frame out here real quick. Get our CPU in. Warzone 2 is a pig on systems. It really is. Nope, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I missed it. I'm just gonna wait until I finish my build. Just ordered motherboard, CPU, and GPU. Okay. Excited to see how that new build looks, man. Actually haven't ordered the GPU yet, but I've found the funds. I have a question about a white one. Ooh, a white GPU. Is that what you're looking at? Oh, I opened it upside down. That was gonna be really cool. Ta-da! How's it going, nerd? Navy, thank you for coming over to the red side. I appreciate it, dude. Is this what you do with the GPUs from DMZ? Yeah, they go here. Fire squad, let's go! How you doing, man? All right, 13900K going in. We gotta build this fast because Navy's gonna be waiting for us. Playing some Warzone after this, and I might have told Navy that I was gonna be there on time. I know, it's dumb of me to tell them I was gonna be on time. You guys can blame Avery because she wanted to swim for forever, and I didn't have the heart to make her leave. So, no, it's her fault. Children are the perfect scapegoat. Give me that last bolt. Give it to me! Alright, there we go. Okay, we'll get this bolted in. It is a stream of lies. Sorry. Maybe I'll just build really fast, you guys. Maybe I'll just ignore you a little bit and I'll build fast. How about that? Where do you get the CPU bracket from? You can get these on Amazon. Send me a message, Fire Squad. Message my Discord or Twitter or Facebook or whatever, and I'll send you a link. It will be an affiliate link because your boy needs to make money, so it won't cost you any extra, but it will get me a little kickback. They're only like $12 or $13 right now, so yeah, just shoot me a message. Do you upload like this on YouTube because load shedding is about to hit me? What is load shedding? I'm live on YouTube right now, Thado. I upload stuff on YouTube regularly. They're not typically just like straight up builds. Like I try and create more interesting content than just like straight up build videos. But I think they're worth watching. I think they're entertaining. Okay, got that in. Got it. Get that thing tightened down. Little lock. Oh. Oh, it's an auto lock. Okay. Okay, I see you, Gigabyte. I see you. Thermal paste off. We're gonna go so much faster than last time. I've built in this case before. I know how it works. It's not gonna take nearly as long as Richard's case took, or Richard's PC took last time, because I know how to build in this case. So we'll go fast. That X670 I was looking at getting myself. Do you think the motherboard is a good one? Justin, I don't remember which one you're looking at specifically. Can you remind me what the model name is? Yeah, Thanos, I put videos up on YouTube. I'm live streaming this on YouTube right now. If you want to go over and check that out, it's in the pinned comment. You can hop right on over and watch from there. Just heard the BIOS suck, but I don't know. On what motherboard is it? There are some BIOS are better than others, but like if you're not doing a bunch of overclocking and like fiddling around all the time, it doesn't really matter what the BIOS like navigation menu is. Not that bad. They're all usable. Okay, do we have any plastic on here that we need to pull off? Seems like we should. I don't think we do. I think they just left this all unprotected. Surprising. I guess it is like silk printed on. It's not like a glossy plastic. If this is my PC you're building, I'll forgive you. Yeah, Navy, it's totally yours. It's totally yours, man. Don't even sweat it. It might take some time to get to you, though. Oh, the motherboard I'm building with. Yeah, I don't particularly love Gigabyte's BIOS, but their memory controllers and everything right now are actually really good. So, yeah, even if you don't care so much for their BIOS setup, they're pretty solid. Okay, got all that in there. Let's check real quick if we can pre-install the back of the CPU cooler stuff on here. Since I got the H9 Flow case, I don't think I'll need to order more fans right now. Yeah, because you'll get, it comes with 4 fans. It's a really nice case. It's pretty amazing you were able to get your hands on one of those. They have been pretty hard to find. Like I was able to get one build, one case for our build, and that's like it. They've been sold out pretty much ever since. They have some like for like a very slightly marked up price here and there. I usually try and avoid that where I can. This is a giant manual. Okay, don't need that right now. So let's pull this guy out. Gigabyte is a love-hate relationship for sure. For sure. They are nice cases. I have one too. I just got done with it. Hey, let's go. They are very nice cases. I agree. Ooh. So fancy, EK. So fancy. They definitely do a really good job with packaging here. Okay. So these are for the radiator. I don't know what the heck this thing is. It's for tightening down these quote-unquote thumb screws, I guess. Okay. So probably read a bit of the instructions. Thoughts? Okay. Get one of these back plates out. That one looks like the right one. There's literally 4 of these things. Alright, we definitely need instructions. I know I just threw the manual on the floor, but we need them. Thank you for choosing EK. Yeah, I don't care so much about that. Alright, let's look at this. Safety precautions, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this has it right here. LGA 1700. is not that one. It is this one. Look at how smart I am, you guys. I was right. I was right. Okay. And then the LGA 1700 screws are those ones. They look exactly the same as the other ones. They are the thicker bottom. All right, cool. We need those. Cool. That's all I needed to know. And we've got that. Okay. All right, so it looks like we are able to pre-assemble some stuff onto the motherboard. We've got some nice little EK thermal paste here. Great stuff. This is for tightening those down. And then this is power. Wow, it's like a legit, like little cute little power cable. And then it's goes to the CPU cooler. This is probably gonna be for the pump power and then RGB. But it's just like a little mini 8-pin. It's so adorable. Never seen that before. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna put these back in here. All right, let's get this on. Hand me some pics, bro. I'm interested to see what it looks like finished. Just a big smart boy, I know, right? So smart. Navy says he's over here too. Yeah, Navy's on YouTube as well, man. I think he's dual streams everything right now. I literally just got lucky. I bought it a couple days right after you did that build. I just kept checking every day. Yeah, I put in the like notify me thing from NZXT and I never got anything. So I don't know if they just don't care enough to send notifications to people. All right, so that's all there. Let's get the case out. Here is our case. The metallic gear, Magnium Gear Neo Qube. They changed their names a while back, and I can never remember the new name. No gloves today? No gloves. The Wild West, Charles. Alright. Let's take that. Take some handles off here. So this build, this case is very similar to a Lian 11 Dynamic. So if you've ever built in one of those or seen how they kind of go together, this is going to look pretty much the same. Which is really nice when you're building a bunch of different computers, to have multiple cases that you're like, I know exactly how to put that together. Those gloves are sexy, baby. I know. No, but they're such a pain. They're just always in the way. Like, literally always in the way. Like, they get caught on the Velcro, and you really don't need them. No, okay. We're gonna put these two screws back so that I don't forget where they came from. Hello from the red side. What's up, Jess? Thank you for hanging out over there, too. Appreciate it. We're trying to get monetized over here, so the more people we can get to hang out and watch stuff on the red side, the better. Obviously. Okay. Alright, so that stuff's all there. We can now... this. Okay. I want to upgrade my case. Wife is about to kill me with all my toys. Yeah, you might want to hold off on that until she's, you know, not upset about you spending money on it, you know? Okay. Find what bolts we need. Doesn't just tell her they gave it to you to test out. right? And the money you spent was to fix the car. Hopefully you have a buddy who's a mechanic that you can pass that off on, you know? I think this one uses the standard bolts here. Oh, there's a user manual right here. Let's just double check. Yeah, it uses the standard bolts for the motherboard. We're good there. Let's finish up some photo editing. Ooh. What were the photos of, Jess? All right, let's just get these started. Do I have any love for console gamers? Oh, of course, man. I was on console until like 2020. I've had every Xbox except for the newest gen one. I never owned anything from Sony, but I got an original Xbox like when I was a kid. And I've was on them ever since. See, Red gets it. I know how the game is played. Not saying I necessarily condone that behavior, because I don't want to get in trouble with your wife down the road if she finds out that I told you to do that, but you know, I know how to play. The good old cake smash. First time ever doing those kind of photos. Ooh, that sounds fun. Like at a wedding? Alright, we got all these bolts started, so I'm going to tighten them all down now. Come on, come on. Ordering all my parts Venmo? Wait, what? You can buy parts on Venmo? Like, well, are there online stores that let you use Venmo? Like a Venmo, or like a Venmo card? Something like that? Yo, what's up, DK? How you doing? Fancy seeing you here. Bro, I love the PC, it's the best. Hey, thank you so much, Jose. I'm so glad that you enjoy it. I know it was a long wait for you to finally be able to buy it, so I'm really glad you're happy with it, man. All right, we're in there. We in there. First birthday cake smash. Oh, love that. All right, let's get our front panel connectors connected in here. Ooh, don't come out. Do that. Weird. Alrighty. Where's my HD audio? That's always first. Can't change that up now. Alright, HD audio going in. Boom. I'm doing good. I saw you sent a couple more messages. I hope you have everything figured out now. Oh. Look at that in. Okay. I get myself in trouble. I have 4 different rabbit holes I go down at a given time, and none are cheap. Yeah, you need to find a cheap hobby, man. You need to find a cheap hobby. Oh, there it is. I thought I didn't have a 3.2, a USB 3.2 on this thing for a sec. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Put that up there. Thick on the bottom, the way we like it there. Okay. SATA power. That's gonna be front panel connectors for power and stuff. Is there such thing as a cheap hobby? Oh, we have this little connector thing here. A cheap hobby. Actually, I think I would say yes. So one of my cousins started doing this thing with his kiddo. They have these little figurines that you buy, and then you paint them yourself, and then you have like you can have like essentially like small scale like battles with them. So like each like type of character has its own, you know, special abilities and whatnot. Yeah, I would say that it was actually pretty cheap. Reset switch goes down here. Wait, why do we just have reset switch and HDD LED? I think there's more cables hiding back there that I didn't see. More cables back there. Oh, there are. Why are they not all in the same bundle? Come on, Magnium Gear. What are you guys thinking? Alright, there we go. There's power switch. It's like, need at least one important one to be able to turn on the power. This guy. Alright. Plug that guy in. Okay. Got this. With y'all and no patience at all. Yeah, I don't have a lot of patience either. Like, I want to do it now! Let's do it! Let's go! I didn't think to look for an RGB header. Okay, there's one. There's a header right there. I might actually need to put a splitter on this, because I know I'm going to have this RGB header. I have another RGB header for the CPU cooler, and then a third one, I think, for the fans. So let's grab. I've got a couple of splitters back here. I know. Grab this. This is a little 2-to-1 RGB header, because I think we only got two on here. We've got one up top, the 3-pin ones. Got one on top and one on bottom. So let's do this. Need our handy dandy electrical tape to hold those together. I just started playing WoW again. Now I struggle to find time between COD and WoW. Yeah, WoW seems like one of those things that you have to spend a bunch of time on, right? Like, it's not... If you only play it, like, really casually, like, you can't do a whole lot, right? Those stay together now. We'll run this other one to the back until we get the CPU cooler installed. Plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright. All that is good to go. The RGB fan. What's that for? I guess you can plug into the RGB there, okay. And then SATA power there. Alright, we're good. We got all that stuff plugged in. Let's put our fans in the bottom here. And then we'll work on... I think we'll do fans bottom, fan side, and then we'll put our radiator in on top after we get some power cables in. How's that sound? Basically, COD with the boys, then playing WoW. Team no sleep! Hi, Avy. Been on that team for a long time, for sure. How are we doing on time? 25 minutes! Not too shabby so far, chat. Not too shabby. Making pretty good progress here. Keep moving at this sort of pace, I think we'll be okay. I'm thinking probably end up starting the game stream at 2:30 my time rather than Originally hoped for 2 o'clock, but that's not too bad. There's supposed to be some Warzone server maintenance today anyways, so we might be okay. Alright, so we can't use these cables. We need to pull out this guy here. Get one of the cables from it so that I can connect to the controller. Alright, here we go. Now we're good. How you looking time-wise? I was just saying, Goofy, I think we're going to be at, like, 4:30. I'm moving pretty quick on this build right now, but I still would like to hedge my bet a little bit on that. I'm just going to give myself a few minutes to, like, grab a drink of water, get everything moved over there, and then get going. If this was like a really small, like cheaper build, I would say we could hit 4 o'clock no problem, but I don't think we're gonna quite hit it. Jeff, are you still in here? I can maybe kind of show you the mirrors again. Maybe get a better idea, hopefully, of the infinity mirrors. I've been playing Sons of the Forest when COD boys aren't on game. Game is fun. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing. Well, yeah, I figured it probably wasn't too big of a deal for you since you're a little more open scheduled right now. Better or for worse. There's those fans in. Oh, that honestly didn't actually come up. But I noticed that. Weird. Okay. So we're gonna put this in this way. Run that cable to the back of the case. Like so. Gotta pull this filter out. Gonna hold that in place a little bit. What's cooking? The life of Rednek. Well, this is my 4th day off in a row now. I haven't worked since Thursday of last week, so that's pretty cool. Took Avery to swim class today. That was fun. Got to meet some of the like friends and family, or the families of like her swim class friends that she's made over the last few months, so that's fun. Other than that, not a whole lot. Hanging out, making food. Is it better to leave the video up for your ratings and stuff? Need to go hit some volleyballs with my daughters? It probably helps. Probably helps. I mean, engagement is more important than strictly views, but like views definitely help. Alright, where's my other stuff? Some underneath here. We're building another masterpiece, I see. Yeah, dude, this thing is a beast. This thing is gonna be awesome, man. 13900K with a 4090. Be back in about 30 to resume watching the build. Sounds great, dude. I appreciate it. How are the thermals on the 13900K? They're tough, man. It seriously creates so much heat. I was watching a video on it the other day, and like, it's almost impossible to actually pull out enough heat that the 13900K can stay boosting all the time. Like even like if you it doesn't matter if you like overclock it a ton. Like at a certain point, you just like literally can't pull the heat out enough. Like even with like basically like sub-zero cooling. So, way hotter even than the 12900K. Like, the die on the CPU just isn't enough. Just doesn't have enough, good enough thermal properties to be able to pass on that heat. Crazy. Really helps leave it up at lowest volume. Don't mute. Ooh, good call. I didn't even think about that. Okay. There's those fans on here. Put the fans on the back now real quick. Okay, get all these bolts undone. Okay. Should one argue water cooling is the way to go? Oh, 100%. I don't know. I don't think an air cooler would be able to cut it. You almost need to recommend like custom water cooling if you really want to get everything out of it, which is absolutely wild. But even that is still only going to get you so far. Just quickly read what GPU went in Serve's PC. She has a 4080, I think. I'll send 50,000 stars right now to smash it all with a hammer. What is that? $500? Yeah, no. 50,000. Yeah, that's like $500, right? Yeah, no. Not even close to covering this PC, so... And yeah. Alright, so we can set this up this... Oh, sorry, we need to stick this through that way. Set it through this way. Yeah, I think we went on the bottom actually. This is a little more flexibility for where to put our RGB fan controller, whether we want it on the bottom or somewhere else. $200,000 still doesn't cover the build, man. Like, literally doesn't even cover like the cost of the components, let alone like what I actually charged for the build. You're weird for that? Man just wants to watch the world burn, Tia. Say 600,000 stars? Okay, we could talk about that. We could talk about that. Patrick, keep going. A little quiet over on the YouTube side. What's going on over there? You guys just hiding? When will this be delivered to me? Well, as soon as you donate 480,000 stars. How about that? Plus shipping costs and tax. I like to see stuff smashed. What if you just get smashed and then you see stuff? Huh? See what I did there? See what I did there? No, literally, I meant it'll cost way more than that. Yeah. No, literally, I would say, like, if you're looking at just parts, like, no labor, no shipping, no taxes, it's well over $3,000. I know that. I can't remember what exactly it is off the top of my head. Probably in the realm of $4,000. And you've got to pay shipping, taxes, software fee for Windows, all that good stuff. Obviously, I have to make money at it, so some of that goes to that, obviously. I like to see something that beautiful smashed. I wouldn't like it either, but I mean, if someone's gonna pay me like $1,000 to smash it and then be able to rebuild it, you know, I might consider it. Okay, so those are installed. We can, let's put a couple of power cables in before we put our radiator in on top. What kind of build is this? What do you mean? This is a gaming build. I think Dark FPS already has a CPU or a computer he can use for streaming, so I think he'll do dual PC at some point. Rough component cost, Navy. Yeah, I think it's $3,800 to $4,000, somewhere in that realm. Like that includes like the custom cables, the fans, all that good stuff. Taxes for me to get it to me. Yo, what's up, Joe? How you doing? That's a rough guess. I mean, I haven't obviously looked at it in a minute. Okay, so there's my GPU power. Oh, it even comes with the GPU power for... Or does it come with 2 GPU power cables? Weird. Das weird. Okay, we got that. Don't need this one. I do need SATA. Olex, no. I think the one SATA cable is enough. EPS, I want that. That looks like another CPU power cable. Yep, another CPU power cable and motherboard. Okay, so we can put these two down here. I really just wanted to put in motherboard and CPU power. Yo, what's up, Derek? How you doing? Oh, it's so nice. It comes with the combs already, like, attached. Well done, CableMod. Well done. I'll put this around for you guys. See that. This way. Okay, that in. Fix these combs a little bit. Got that in. There's our motherboard's power cable in. Get our two CPU power cables in. PC Builder Simulator and VR. I love these streams. Exactly. I don't have the ability to tag like just chatting, so PC Building Simulator is like the only thing I can think of to like put into these streams, you know? Charlie! How you doing, Charlie? Monday afternoon. How you doing? Oh, does this not come with any things on it? Combs on it? It doesn't really need it. Don't really need any combs on either of these, but... Yes! Oh, this one comes with 2 combs on it. Why didn't that one come with any combs on it? Heck, bruh. Nobody's gonna ever see them, but whatever. Whatever. Not even really a noticeable difference. We should probably do it. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Put them on. I can literally hear you yelling at me through the thing, Jess. I can literally hear you. Okay. This. Gosh, Jess, you're so judgmental. The combs are a tedious task. Get every strand on the cable in those harnesses. Yeah, for sure. Thankfully, like, some of them were pre-installed. Like, the motherboard ones were pre-installed. Oh my god. They're really hard to get on, too. Seem to slide okay once they're on. There we go. Been busy with PC. Right. I mean... Needs to talk to you for PC stuff? So yeah, you do. I am the one you talk to. I'm busy with PC builds lately, I like it. Yeah. Been getting some more in here lately, which is really nice. I want to do more. Always want to do more. Trying to get the business growing, trying to get more happy clients. Alright, it looks good. Alright, I agree. It looks good. Okay. Alright. There we are. That's through there. Okay, so we got those power cables in. Alright, I think it's time to take a look at this radiator. Look at this AIO. This thing is sweet. Got some pretty cool fans. They also have these cute little, look at that, it's just a little baby, it's like a little baby power supply cable. I love it. I love it, EK. Oh, that is a chunky boy. Look at that. Look at that. Never seen something stick out like that before. It's weird. I don't know if the pump lives in there or deal with this thing. EK has nice stuff. Yeah, I was saying earlier, their packaging is really nice too. Okay, so I think with this design, we're gonna put this towards the front of the case, and then we'll reach down like this. I think it'll go like that. Reach down to the CPU somewhere over here-ish. All right, get the fans on. I think I'm gonna peel this plastic now. Oh yeah, ready for this? Ready for this? Ooh. Hope you're ready for more. Still not done yet. Still not done yet, you guys. Oh yeah. That's just dirty. Dirty. So fans are flush with it. Oh, smart. I get that. I see that now. I totally would have figured that out on my own. Just kidding. Okay. I mean, I probably would have figured it out once I put it together and I was like, oh. Why? Okay, so... Ooh, okay, so these get to be daisy chained. Sweet. So we connect this one. Yeah. That's gonna be the back, so that's good. Okay. This guy's gonna go here. Don't know. Let's see. Assume this came with, yeah, so this came with this sort of cable, so it'll go on this side. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Should be just a fine. I should have gone into PC building instead of computer networking. Well, I don't know about that. I had to invest a lot of money to get this business started, so unless you had a bunch of cash on hand to drop on your hopes and dreams, I don't know. It also takes a long time to start really making money in this business. I'll tell you that for sure. All right. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Your face is all about infinity mirrors. Wow. I don't even look at mirrors. I'm not vain. That feels like it cross-threaded a little bit. Stop that. Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, take that. Wow. I was like the equivalent of, because I said so. Boom! Yo, what's up, Shreds? How you doing? Hey, TJ, how are you? Hi, Mom. Hi, Shreds. Hi, 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 hi. Lackey, what a peel! Dude, that was a pretty beautiful peel, if I do say so myself. I live in a crap state for anything IT. Ooh. Wasted my education because I wasn't able to capitalize on any work after college. Oh, I see. Yeah. I guess, yeah, in that sense, like, this is kind of... I mean, it is just, like, self-taught. Like, nobody taught me anything for this. I just, you know... I mean, I have used, definitely, my schooling as, like, a basis for this, and, like, my career as a basis to help with this, because I, you know, in mechanical engineering... you know, I have a lot of knowledge on, you know, manufacturing and assembly and quality control, a lot of stuff like that. Like, I just kind of have a lot more exposure to that than the average person, but in terms of just, like, actual building computers and knowing what to buy and stuff, like, zero training on that. You just learn over time. Come to recruit your people to fold my laundry while they watch you. I mean, you know, if you wanna give us all your address, more than welcome. That's why you have minions. You're supposed to teach them to fold your laundry. That's the whole purpose of having kids, is you teach them how to do the stuff you don't want to do. Alright. That's all put together. Okay. Kind of see how this is gonna go. Okay. So let's get these bolts out of the way here. Now I'm on the right account. Yeah, what's up, Reaper? They're on the dishes? Oh, okay. The LTT screwdriver, now that I'm done with my PC, all it gets used for is changing batteries in the kids' toys now. RIP! Sounds like a sad existence for the screwdriver. Put this back in before I forget. Am I going this way? Trying to put this in backwards or something? Seems like I'm trying to put this in backwards. Oh, there's a cable down there in the way. That's fine. There we go. That's better. What was I doing? This. This needs to go in. Ooh, look how nice and smooth that spins. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna bring this bad boy down. Hopefully without crushing anything. Take this guy and plug it in. Take what you can get. Not too good at folding clothes. They always get all wrinkly. I know, it's kind of hard. It's hard to do it really well. There's like a method where you like kind of fold it and then like roll it on itself that I've seen. It apparently works really well, but never actually learned how to do it. Okay. That back there. I'm in contact with those CPU cables. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so this is where I wish I had a third hand. So I was reading an article yesterday saying DDR5 wasn't worth the upgrade yet. What are your thoughts? It is... Well, in some cases you don't really have a choice. But honestly, the prices now are to the point where upgrading to DDR5 makes sense. That whole, like, not threaded or something? The heck? There we go. That one's threaded at least. Roland is military style, learned that in the army. Wait, what? I missed something, Joseph. Oh, rolling. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I get you now. Yeah, it seems like that avoids wrinkles, doesn't it, if you do it right? Oh, you recruited one, Mom. Still do roll the socks and undies, fits in the drawer nicely. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking and looking, but it was saying different. Yeah, I mean, depending on what you buy for computer parts, like, it just doesn't make sense to buy DDR4, hold yourself back from being able to do future upgrades. But also, like, one of the kits that I used recently, like in DK Link's PC, it was DDR5 CL30 6000, and it was $160. Like, it's not so absurdly expensive anymore that it's out of reach for people building PCs, and you don't even need to go that high end for like medium level builds. That's like, you know, near the top sort of build with that sort of latency and speed for an AMD CPU at least. It also helps with packing for a trip. Roll up the socks and undies, put them in your other pair of shoes. Oh yeah. My wife also has started doing putting our shoes in pillowcases so that you don't like get anything else in your suitcase dirty. Alright, we gotta see if we can get that last bolt started. For some reason, I don't know if like the threading in it isn't very good or what's going on, but did not get that other bolt started. Give it the what for here. Create my own threads if I have to. Okay. I think I want to shift it as much that way as I can so that I can do this. Get this bolt all the way tightened first. Since he was being so dumb. Roll the entire outfit together when packing for a trip. Oh, Mom's next level over here. Imagine a custom build made to display under your monitor 90s style. Nice. I bet it's from when they painted or coated the item. Yeah, it looked like the threads were coated on top or something. Or like they didn't thread all the way through or something weird. I learned to roll not in the military, not with clothes. Ooh. Frazier's over here eating the salad. It's a great idea from Mrs. Red. I use shower caps at the bottom of my shoes. Yeah. No, it's an awesome idea. I don't remember where she got it from, but pretty smart. All right. So now we got to get the adapter bits for this. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they went. I don't know if it's this thing? I think it's this guy? That seems like the right one there. Check our little handy dandy manual real quick. Oh, my knees! My knees! Okay. Fine. Intel. So you put that on the bag, you put those in, blah, blah, blah. Paste that way. Okay. Yep, I'm smart. I'm done. I know how to do it. I know what I'm doing. Except for, I don't know where the bolts are that go to that. Are there more bolts hiding in here somewhere? Oh, there's these. bolts there. No bolts there. Are they hiding in here? Oh, they are hiding in here. Make me open up this one too. Alright. Take this. We'll put the extra stuff. Extra bolts in here. The desk gets me every time. Prize! Yeah, boy, it's fancy. Actually, it was not that expensive on Amazon. Alright. Cool. And put that away. Alright. This. Hey, Navy man. I was like, oh, hey, cool, lowering camera. Not quite. Phasing desk. The desk gets me every time. The flashbacks I would get, but honestly, you think that would be awesome? Does it come with like the sound of trying to connect to the internet too? And it just randomly cuts out and says, "Sorry, Grandma's on the phone." All right. Those are all on there. Now's probably the time to do these peels. Be a little less ceremonious because I need to hold the whole pump housing. But, okay. Oh, it tore? Wow. Disappointed, EK. Never buying another product. Kidding. Kind of sad, though. Just dealing with work while on the holidays because things be like that. Yeah, I pretty well avoided even like looking at my email the last couple of days. Pretty surprising for me. I'm usually pretty bad about checking my email while I'm off work. Okay. You know, like this pump house, or this like CPU cooler block thing kind of feels a little cheap. Like I'm sure it's still really good products, but just the sound and feel of it isn't amazing. Isn't amazing. Expect more from someone like a company like EK, you know? Those started. You break it, you buy it. Navy's back. I mean, Navy never left. He just went to the red side for a bit. Is he too grinding for the red? Been lurking the whole time. Right. left ceremony because it's Warzone time. Right. Gonna need you to step it up. I feel like I'm doing this all by myself. Well, lurking and twerking, huh? Doing twerking on my channel. Plug that in real quick. Run that cable back. Guy will need to run back. I don't know if that's gonna reach down to the bottom. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Seems like that'll reach okay. Here. Okay. Need to run this guy back in to the CPU fan header. Maybe saying less talk and more action. Okay. That in there. Alright. Okay. Now it looks like a mess, but we're actually pretty close here. Just stub my pinky toe on a bedpost. Okay. And run it to this guy. Also, this other cable from the case we could run it through. I think that might be a better idea. Guess we didn't need that splitter in the back after all. Cover it back up, and if he ever adds more RGB, then got a little splitter right there you can use. Alright. That's all connected together. Some of this through here. CPU cables through here too. Oh, come on! Okay. Got some of that cable management stuff done. I think at this point we should probably put our Controller in for the Lian fans. Show me that sexy wire management. 4090 beast build, huh? Oh yeah. Right, far out. That case come with fans and in white. It does not come with fans. It does come in white. But these fans from Lian are the perfect pair for it. They have the same sort of infinity mirror style to them. Alright. Okay. Got another RGB header here. These guys. Yeah. Go. I need a header here. Kind of annoyed that there's no chassis fan headers along the side over here at all, but whatever. Okay, got those plugged in. Let's plug our USB cable in as well. So we're here looking at it. Okay. And resume looking at the backside here. Okay. It's still chaos. Okay, so we need to put our power supply in, I think, so we can figure out where we can put this controller. Because this guy not gonna reach everywhere. Oh, this requires 2 SATAs. Alright, I need another SATA cable. Hoping I can stick this like right back here. Probably stick it on the roof of the case too. You can stick it up there? No, it doesn't quite reach up there. I'm kind of trapped here with the RGB needing to go up and the other one needing to go down. I think we need to swap our RGB header with the other one. Might have to skip the cable management for later. Okay, here's that. Now both of these guys are going to be down low. Which is awesome. I'll tell you where you can stick it. Tell you what. Okay. I think what we're gonna have to do, like, plug these guys in, and then put our power supply in, and then we can figure out what sort of space we have. Mount this somewhere in the case. Come on now. Me? Okay. Power supply. I love how much room that case. Dude, it's so nice. It makes working in it so much easier. That was one of the other, like... That was one of the complaints I had for the, that height case I used. Besides the, like, weird thing with the radiator on top. I was able to figure that out, but... There, honestly, for being such a big case, there was not a lot of room in the back for cable management and stuff. Alright. Get all of our stuff plugged in here real quick. All of our SATA stuff there. Here's our GPU power cable here. 3 on this side. Okay, plug in our motherboard cables. Okay. Lastly, our CPU power cables. I need more memory for my Asus gaming PC. What's in it right now? So, put these cables out of the way here. We could put our controller on top of the power supply, probably. That might be the easiest thing. So. Okay. All that stuff kind of stuffed in there. This guy. I think this only comes with a magnetic one. Okay, let's get our power supply in. How are we looking on time? 2:22. We're almost on time, you guys. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. DDR4 8 gigs. It's only 8 gigs of RAM. It's probably not very fast either. So you should probably just buy a completely new set of 2 times 8 gigabytes of fast RAM. Be my guess. Or at this rate, honestly, you might as well go with 32 gigs of RAM. Not that expensive. Depending on what you use it for, I guess. What's up, Legend? How you doing, man? Thanks for hopping in. Okay. Cleaning up my desk here real quick. Make a little more space for me. Okay. So let's get our SATA cables plugged in. Actually, let's run our GPU power out there. Okay, got that out there. Got sorry, y'all can't see too much what I'm doing here, but in order for me to do this in a reasonable amount of time so we can get online with Navy and Goofy, trying to make it so I can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that SATA cable's connected. We need this one. Here. It is a big case. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? I use it for photo editing, Lightroom. Kicks my PC's ass. Oh yeah, dude, 32 gigs would be really helpful for you then. Honestly, kind of amazed you can even do photo editing on 8 gigs these days. Okay. Here's what it looks like back here now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's get our GPU in at this point. And then we'll be done. Almost on time. Close. Pretty sure 4090s are all 3-slot cards. So gotta take 3 of these off. Coming in with a notify. Hey, thank you for the follow, Legend. Appreciate you, dude. Okay. 4090. That's what I want. Thought I was done opening stuff, but I'm not. Actually looking into an Apple computer for editing. Sorry, that's involuntary. Can't help myself. Ooh, water. Can't stop it. Just happens. Love that sound. Beautiful. It's the sound of my people. Alright, this does come with a GPU support, so we'll make sure to send that with it. I'm not going to install it because it kind of prevents the expandable foam from working properly. So we'll get that there. Oh my gosh, that is a heavy GPU though, man. Good lord. This thing is chunky. Hefty, hefty. I don't know if any of you guys remember those commercials from back in the day. The only thing, got plastic on the fans, and that's it, it looks like. Is that a PS2? Bro, this isn't the size of a PS2. Probably bigger. Okay. Does sort of fit. GPU plus graphics processing unit. Thing is basically just a housing for a GPU. Much like there are certain foods that are basically just like pathways for you know, inhaling sauces. That's kind of what this computer feels like. Like, this is just a way for fitting, just a way to fit a 4090, you know? What it feels like, at least. Oops. What this thing is. I think it's supposed to come off, though. Run these combs out a little bit. So one thing we're probably gonna have to do is pretty tight. Might recommend that Dark FPS gets a one of those 90-degree connectors for his computer. How was this thing sitting on there? I wasn't paying enough attention to it. I think it was back here somewhere. Let's go this way. I guess it goes like that. Alright, there she is. All complete. Cool. Let's power on so we can get out of here. Believe it or not, I did do the cable management in the back. It actually looks pretty good. Are you guys ready for this? You ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. Ready? Ready? Alright, you guys are probably ready now. Only I don't know where the power button is. Let's see some fire. See some fire emojis in the chat. Put some fire emojis in the chat and we'll start this baby up. Okay? Let's go! Who is this built for? This is for Dark FPS. There's some fire in the chat. Let's go. Okay. We're ready. Ain't she purty? Ooh, that EK RGB looks pretty sexy. Alright, it's doing some memory stuff. But, be nice. Be real nice. there's your infinity mirror. You can see how you get this kind of sense of depth through that mirror right there. And then that same sort of design is in these fans here. The EK water block, I guess, doesn't actually have it as much as I thought it might. But honestly, it's a beautiful build. Okay, we're gonna stop the stream here. I'm gonna get set up for Warzone, and then I'm gonna start a new stream, alright? Hope y'all enjoyed the build. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and appreciate the support. We will see you all next time. Thanks, Dr. Beamer. Appreciate it, man.